these things always need a title, so I'm going to call it something like 25 videos of Taipei Yiling E from the Shangshan Trail. There. Let's call that a working title. This phenomenon was once referred to as People Mountain, People Sea, which means people everywhere, even on the beach and in the mountains. So to help you make it through your day, think Om. Everybody's filming this dog that refuses to go up the hill. Poor guy's had like 50 people film him. How's it gonna go? Now we're gonna follow him up the trail.
That's dog abuse.
Oops, sorry. Oh, he's making it. There you go, Derek. You can do it. So we're like about 30 seconds in, and already they're offering massages. 20 minutes for, that'd be $12. Hello. One of the great things about trails in Taiwan is that just on the off chance that they weren't steep enough for you, what they do is make them just a little bit steeper. There appears to be a lineup to get up on the viewing platform. People Mountain, People Sea. C'est mon visage avec Ciro. Adios. You're not actually allowed to climb this trail anymore?
Give me your hand.
Even if you weren't shooting a film, that you definitely want to really be careful. A lot of people wouldn't do it. But I was out there with the camera and I got dizzy, and man, that was seriously scary. Really, that was scary. At least one of my viewers will remember this building from a nice editing job that he did on it. That was when it was being built, and there was a crane. It was really high, but it was being built, and there was a crane with a cable that was stretching right down to the ground. But when I tried to edit, I couldn't get the cable to show all the way. Maybe I can find that photograph. If I could find that photograph, that would fit in here really well, wouldn't it? The pano shot. Onward and upward. It would be nice to get the sound of the wind up here without getting the that awful sound when the wind hits the microphone. It's beautiful. This is the kind of day, this is what it's all about in Taiwan. This is gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Just a little bit cool and breezy. The air is incredibly fresh. You can feel it blowing in off the Pacific. Just fantastic. And it's nice too that When it's like this, quite often the clouds are moving quite quickly. I'll admit to being a little irritated. I do believe that at some point I need to come to that tower, because what I want to do is I want to hike along that ridge. And I mean, I've done this trail so many times, it's incredible that I could get lost. It's actually just unbelievable. If you say, oh, you're going to go there, be careful getting lost, I would have said, yeah, right. But apparently I have gotten lost. Not lost, but I don't know how to get there. And to get there, I'm pretty sure I have to go back a long way, so that's how it goes, I guess. I want to hike that ridge right up there. It's a dirt trail too, so it'd be pretty neat. Anyway, I found the trail. I think it's going to take about an hour and a half, and it's supposed to start raining in 3 hours. Yesterday it was cloudy, and I had the sense that it wouldn't rain. And came here, and then when I got here, it said it was going to start raining in 20 minutes. And then it didn't rain all day. Today was a little bit sunny starting off. And they're saying that it's going to start raining at 2 o'clock. And I think it will. I think I've got 3 hours. It's a very low tone, so it's 我有
Yo,
台湾朋友.
Taiwan Pangyo.
Yeah, it's a poem.
Uh-huh.
我有台湾朋友. 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 If you want something, it's kind of forceful, right? So you say 我要. So you should do it with your body as well. You should do, because you'll remember. 我, you should do this. 我, and maybe go just 我, because it's deep. 我要. I want.
I think I can remember that.
Yeah.
Yao.
Yeah. 我要.
And that is I want.
Yes. Oh, hello. We're teaching them Chinese. Do you want to help us?
Oh.
You can help me to teach. 你帮我教他们中文，
中文哦，
可以吗？
是的。
他们要怎么？
他们不会讲中文，可是他们在学习。So I'm explaining to her that since she's Taiwanese, so maybe she can help you with your Mandarin as well. You want to?
现在
你
教他们中文。
你要帮我吗？
现在教他们中文。
对啊。可是我们要走路，对不对？我们一起走路可以吗？
可以。
OK。他有一点困惑，我要 is I want, I have is 我有。So so you should go.
删掉。
Yeah, you should use your body language to remember, because you'll remember better. This is really super good advice, okay? This
Yeah.
really is. If you want to remember, you should do this.
那你可以跟他们解释，中文有5个音
5个音，
，5个音调，
对啊，声调，
声、二声、
对
三声、四声。
对，你可以学妈，你知道吗？
The question you asked me.
Yeah, okay, you do, because
Yeah,
I
sure,
said,
sure.
你知道吗? You knew it was a question.
You what? 你
你知道吗? 知道. No. Do you know?
Okay, I didn't know.
Okay, this is very exhausting, but thank you so much. I think it's really fun for us to talk. Yeah, this is so great. Okay, but yeah, this is quite difficult to meet people and make a film and study a language. And how do you say German elephant in German?
It's the deutsche Elefant. Not deutsche Elefant. It's Elefantenberg. It's the
Yeah.
translation of the elephant mountain.
Elefantenberg.
Yeah.
Elefantenberg.
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 Elefantenberg. Yeah.
I've got you guys, so you got to teach me some more German, okay?
Of
Okay.
course.
So what would be the first thing that you would think of that I should know?
Hallo, guten Tag.
Hello,
Let's
guten
say-
Tag. Danke, right?
Danke,
And
bitte.
we Germans don't say like goodbye or something. We say tschüss.
Tschüss.
Yeah, cheers. Or ciao.
Or ciao,
Like
okay.
Yeah.
Like
Like our Italians.
Yeah, like the Italians, that's ciao. And
Yeah.
if you're really, I would cut this out if I were you. If you're really into German,
Yeah.
you need to know the.
Okay, can we do it one more time?
No, don't. I would cut
It's
this
like
out.
What?
the translation is like yeah,
It's like a German meme.
yeah.
Oh my. Okay, I'm going to not include that.
Yeah.
And how should I say goodbye again?
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Okay, tschüss. That's a perfect ending. Danke.
No
Kein
problem.
Problem. Gerne.
How did you say that again?
Kein Problem.
Kein Problem.
Kein
No
Problem.
problem.
Kein Problem.
Ja, kein Problem.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. Bye. I think I'm at the point where, like in that joke, you know, the newfies swam halfway across the Atlantic and got tired, so swam back. That's where I'm at with this right now. I don't know. Look like rain? If it doesn't rain, there's no sweat at all, but... And the other thing is if I go back, then I connect pretty much straight to the it's called the MRT, Mass Rapid Transit here. Kind of amazing you take Mass Rapid Transit to this, right? And if I go the other two ways, I'm going to be waiting for a bus, which might be all right if there's shelter, but there might not be as well. So, such are the decisions one needs to make. 我们现在有一个问题，因为有两个办法，这是一个，这是别的。
Hey.
And what that means is that there's two ways. This is the safe one, and this is the dangerous one. And so I said, perfect. That's great. That's the one that I want to do.
Okay.
And so my friend here is very concerned, I think. So 你跟他们说，
OK，这现在有2条路可以上去哈。
对。
然后这条是比较偏缓，但是比较远。然后这条路比较短，直接上去，但是呢，
对
它要抓绳子，
这是我要的。
抓绳子要攀岩。
This one's shorter. You have to use.
然后我跟他说很
ropes.
等久，但是他要这一条。
对对对。
哦，我说这条比较 safety，他不要。哦，Good luck。
He thinks I'm funny.
Good luck。
Thank you. Okay.
没有，
cool.
我顺便把它这个路径
Nice job. 很好啊，谢谢你哦。
OK 了吗？
Yeah, good. You can really feel that we're coming up the mountain now because everything's getting more lush. Something about the tropics is you go up the hill, it's always raining. I just noticed that I actually did find this thing. You know that feeling you get when you think you just maybe bit off a little more than you can chew? I'm having that right now. This is what the trail is petered out to. Along the way here, it's occurred to me as well that another way to say quicker would be steeper because the trail is to the top of the mountain. I don't remember it being this difficult. Probably because I was younger and healthier. I'm reminded here of a really good Taiwan survival trick. If a Taiwanese person gives you advice, take it. I've never been on this trail before. Ropes and ladders. Will he make it? The ocean is right out that way. Okay, what those guys neglected to mention is this does hook up back with the main trail, but on the other side of the peak. The peak is right up there, I know that. 你觉得会下雨吗？
啊
会下雨
，no，
？No.
No.
Okay.
fine day，
Shanding dojo. 从这里 You can't hear me.
9峰吗？
什么？
你从这里来啊？
对啊，
他从这边，
对对，可是我要去山顶，
在上面，
山顶在这边。
对，
OK，很好，谢谢你，
哎，
谢谢。
这样又走回去了。
OK，我从那个小路来的。
对对对，这样。
好，谢谢。Okay, he straightened me out. The top isn't there, the top is this way. I don't think it is. I do not think it is. In which case, I would refer to my previous advice. If a Taiwanese person gives you advice or information, follow it or believe it. So we can find out just how accurate that advice was in this particular circumstance. This situation is further complicated, of course, by the fact that one wise old Taiwanese gentleman gave me one piece of advice, and the other wise old Chinese gentleman gave me the other. Okay, to the right there's a really tall one, and then to the left there's a little bit shorter one, and perhaps off in the distance you can see the orange roof. That's walking distance to my place. What we'll eventually be doing is following this river up, and that's going to be extraordinary. What is it called? Okay, Pingxi, Pingxi. Might actually go there tomorrow. I had wondered if I would come across this one. This was seriously a steep old bugger. Yes. You can perhaps appreciate from that. Wow. I did climb that one time. Okay, and so the situation here is that you've got two old wise Taiwanese gentlemen giving contradictory advice, right? But, so there's the third factor. And the third factor is that while I might not be a gentleman, I am old, and while I might not be Taiwanese, I'm kind of Taiwanese. I'm kind of Taiwanese in a way. And what makes that so obvious to me is just how easy it is for me to get along with Taiwanese people. There's like an easy familiarity. Yeah, so I'm old. What am I? I'm an old, partially Taiwanese miscreant. And if you put that perspective together with the other gentleman's perspective that the top of the mountain was the other way, I think it was probably the other way. Which leads us to the conclusion that what I said previously was almost like an absolute. If they give you advice, follow it. If they give you information, believe it. However, we have to modify that now and conclude that there are no absolutes. And that, let's say, there are very few absolutes when it comes to this kind of thing. And that is absolutely true. 对不对？你好。
你好。
你好。I'm sure it'll bring peace to your fevered mind to learn that we have in fact found this thing. Yeah, so this is the top, but it's not the cool sandstone precipice that I was hoping to experience once again. It's an hour before it starts raining, hour and 15 minutes. And this time I think they're right. I don't know how long it took to get up here. It'd take a lot less time to get down. Probably make it. We're putting some distance between us, Taipei 101, which is very good because where we're going to come down is quite some distance from Taipei 101. So I'm just trying to think. I'm going to guess that where we're headed is right down to those. Gosh, I hope it's those apartment buildings right there. Kind of an interesting bit of history is that Taiwanese are really mountain people. I mean, they hike up. There's mountains all over this country. There's trails all over this country, and every weekend you'll find them hiking up and down them. And they're so serious about it, they'll even build these huts. Like, can you imagine getting the material up here to build this thing? And there's a lot of them. But I think that was more of an old people's hobby. So it's really sad to see what's happened to this one. That black thing is the roof. Yeah, it was a typhoon took this one out. Okay. 我要问你一个问题啊。会下雨吗？不会。凉快. It's very cool. Okay, so not one of them thinks it's going to rain. 你们会讲英文吗？我来这里，我害怕有下雨。哦，不是。今天不会。对。It won't.
另外，请他帮你拍，你可以进来。
他已经在摄影了。
OK，我给你。
来，请他吧，请他帮你。
OK， 他。
然后你就可以进来了。
OK。
好。来，给他说声谢谢。好，谢谢。
你们也是吗？要一起来吗？哦。
我们在拍摄，对不对？
嘿。
还拍摄。
啊，你这个是在录影哎？你要录影吗？没有，他在录影哎。好，那
两个都给他拍了。
好了，好，我在录影哈，来。
加油
！Hello， 加油！哎，狗狗也入镜了。好，我这边拍这个哈。好。
Temple dogs. This is a temple halfway up the mountain. It has dogs. That food was left there for them. I don't know if it's Buddhist or, how do you call it, Taiwanese folk religion? Anyway, it's the kind of thing they do sometimes. You wouldn't know it, but these are the steps to the old trail. Wonder how long ago these were put in there. My battery's just about dead, so I think it's incredibly fitting that the last shot would be this. The other building over there is the one that we worked to edit, and where we might go for dinner. We'll see. But anyway, a moment's silence. Okay, so it's 20 to 2, as you can see, and it's sunny. And we've arrived at the bottom of the trail. Oh, that's cool. This doesn't burn out totally. That's where we came from. Okay, that's too much. The 286 goes to Xintiangong, which is really easy walking distance from my place. That's really too much. What a great day. I hear a bus coming as well. This isn't the 286 to my place, but it's better. It takes me to a MRT station for me home really quickly. Hopefully I've got enough battery to show you this place. Nangang train station. It's unreal, really. It's unreal, really. Awkward construction. I talk a lot. Didn't make it to Nangang, but did make it to Hoshanpi, and I'm just struck by sort of interesting architecture this is.